Hello everyone, it's Mad Dog 32, aka JMW Dolphin Fan. We are back playing some more Marvel's Spider-Man. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, what were we doing? We just beat someone, or we just did something. I can't exactly remember, it's been a few days, but we're gonna hop right into it, just make sure everything's working. Hold on, I might have not added one video to this playlist. Yeah, okay, I didn't add part 6. We'll start in a moment, I just have to fix this. It's gonna bother me. Blink. Okay. I'm gonna start the timer.
Did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Alright, and everything's running smoothly. Alright, let's hop back into it. Right, we had that giant chase scene, did we not? Yeah, we did. We had that giant chase scene. That's what just happened. Can we fast travel? Can we not fast travel? Yes, we can. Let's see. What's the closest thing? I guess the precinct is closest. We'll just fast travel there. We don't need to swing all the way over there. I know, right? The suit upgrades, it just, you know, it looks so different from the pictures. I hate to be Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. Spider-Man's like a PR guy or picture guy.
Hey, before you go, can you
Spider-Man's photographer because you would have to explain why every time he tries to explain why he has new suits. Like, yeah, no, he was in this, and I was like, I don't know why he's in it.
about the robbery at Roseman's auction. What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys.
This is true, I did stop them.
Because he wears the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
It's
Wrong.
like
Easy
prejudice.
little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so
Oh,
he gets
trust me,
attention
people always fucking make me answer for my shenanigans, okay?
Ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Is it? Oh, cool, we got all of them in this district. Nice. Also, just go grab this one. Quick. Don't really need to grab this one, but we might as well, you know what I mean? Alright, there we go. Off to this mayor's ceremony. Slash, what's his name? Jefferson. Is it David Jefferson? I know it's Jefferson, but I can't remember his full name. And we get to go to a thing with MJ. That's progress for Peter, isn't it? Oh, shit. Yeah, look at this.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
Him having stage fright is hilarious to me.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey,
Flexing on Miss Steinberg. You know what I mean?
come on, you
Like,
said
you ain't shit,
Spider-Man.
Miss
I'm pretty
Steinberg.
sure that
You
makes
know,
you an official
hella
superhero.
bad. He's just like... he's just like talking hella shit about Miss
Maybe I'm just a
Steinberg for
guy
no
with-
reason.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say...
Man, Ozzy Osbourne.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like,
Well, that's a good thing.
over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but
Loose ends.
Loose ends, you say?
a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I mean,
but I'll try.
I don't know how appropriate that is, MJ.
We all
You
know
know, things could happen.
Officer Davis is a
David.
But,
David Jefferson.
Instead
his
of
name.
coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal. Cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present...
Because isn't he honoring him for
Jefferson
saving
Davis,
Spider-Man? So isn't this kind of weird?
Department Medal of
Because
Honor.
they kind of show that Norman doesn't like Peter.
I'm in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, I think it's like one of the only times Peter wears a coat in like the
I
whole
share this
goddamn
honor
game. It is weird.
My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles.
Jefferson
Without their
Davis.
support,
It is Jefferson Davis.
I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Oh,
Who is
well.
this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be
I do like
destroyed.
how they designed Norman, but every time I
People
see
will beg
Norman,
you
I
for
think of
help,
the show,
but
the
you
like
won't
90s
be able
show,
to save them.
with like the weird waves in his hair,
Listen, Jack.
like red and like
I
dark
get
red
threats like
waves.
this
That was a
twice
weird
week.
thing they did.
Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Also, Norman Osborn not being able to track a phone call, it would be weird. Because you think he would know how to do that like instantly. And not the shit on Peter or anything, but he's moving very slowly for this situation. You think he would just go, oh shit, and then just start running. And this is the moment you realize he's a real bad dude, like a bad motherfucker. He literally goes, pushes the guy, and saves another cop. Like, Jefferson Davis, the real MVP here. Okay, I have a problem. I don't know if this always happens. Did y'all realize there was like 3 dudes in this? It was like 3 same NPCs right there in that shot. There was 3, and there was almost a 4th. Each had a different shirt on. That was weird.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay?
Sorry, this got something in my eye, damn.
Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Oh, well. Well, Peter's dead. Let's continue the story. As Miles. Imagine if Peter really died. They totally, man, they should have did that. They should have just pulled that off. Who knows? Maybe the next game.
Miles! Miles! Thank God. Can you hear me, baby?
Yeah, I'm okay, just pretty messed up.
Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
It's also funny, too, because, like, I get Peter got hit, like, kind of from the back. Peter also is a superhero dude who seems like the type who just would get up from this. But,
Mom!
Yeah, hey, Peter. You know, if I just, step all over you, it would create some time paradoxes. Alright, let's go. But yeah, we finally got to Miles' part. You know, he's like obviously the third playable character. And I gotta talk about it. I really wish, I get why, because it may have been too on the nose, but who really cares? They should have gave him like a black shirt with the Spider-Man logo on it. Like, that would have been lit. That would have been lit. I couldn't even, like, that'd be the coolest shit. I understand why, because, you know, that's a little on the nose, but who cares, right?
Mom? Mom!
Come on! You know what's the funny thing, too? I think, you know who's like, I don't think he'll be like a main villain, but like a side mission villain that could be in the next game that I just thought about. Prowler could be in the next game, seeing as Miles will obviously be in the next game as well. Prowler could totally be in the next game as a villain. That would be interesting to see. He's actually
okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mark. Alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa. I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no.
To keep it 100, Miles sections are worse than Mary Jane sections, because Mary Jane gets more tools and they do stuff. Like, Miles sections are
It's alive. I know it.
just like Miles just, you know, walk across the beam. Oh, hey.
It was right there.
I was so confused for a second. I was like, why is there a car revving its engine? This game's rated T for teen. People are getting shot. I like to remind people rated T for teen.
Where do you think you're going?
Literally, like, these aren't even off screen, might I add, and there's no blood coming out. But like, come on. Is it ESRB? Yeah, I think that's it. Whatever the rating system is for video games. Like, you let this game, like, I'm pretty sure I said in the last video, or one of the videos. Man, there's just so many moments in this game, I'm like, wow, you really let them slide on their rating, didn't they? Because there's some things where I'm like, how does that not get you an M rating? Key move, thank you. That was a key move. Oh, shit. Oh, Miles died. That's the canon story. Miles got shot like 19 times. It's messed up. Damn it. I thought they moved enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's just, I don't even know what he's saying. It just sounds funny. Da-da-da-da, Warren. War and Peace? Okay, come on. Move. You can move, thank you.
Cross
Okay, that was bullshit, because I don't know if you noticed, the box was tripping, and I would have got that too. I don't know why this one part is being a dick. Okay. Moving up.
Can't cross yet.
Okay, I was like, don't do that again, please. Alright, and we're through. Oh, yep, another person murdered. Another one. So, a weird thing that... Because they point out a lot of different superheroes exist in this world. And, like, you know, it's the classic, why the hell did no one stop this scenario? Oh, what? I thought it was... Okay. And Spider-Man kind of gives an excuse with the Avengers, mostly. Saying they're on the, like, West Coast. Which means they're not in town. But, like... I mean, like, Daredevil and, like, Punisher definitely gotta be around, you know what I mean? I understand the Avengers, though. Or even Doctor Strange not being here. Even though I'm pretty sure he would be here, because the Cyclops Forum needs to be protected at all times. But, you know. Also, smart plan, Miles. Just gonna hit him and then, just knock him out, yeah.
No. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
This is so random, by the way. Martin Lee going, enough, we have to leave, and then not killing Miles is literally plot armor. That's such horseshit.
Dad. 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 Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
Well, you know how us superhero protagonists go. We can't have parents. Oh, he still has his mom. Watching the next game, his mom dies. I would so be like, wow, they did Miles dirty. He was one of the only people who, in a superhero universe, that get to keep their one parent. Now I'm realizing, though, in theory, Peter got a really shitty end of the stick. Because, I mean, I'm trying to think of someone else who's lost a lot of people. And Punisher comes to mind because he lost all his family, pretty much. But, like, Peter technically lost 3 parents. his real ones and Uncle Ben. So it's like, man, Peter's... He got the shit end of the stick, I'll tell you that. This is a really good scene.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
No.
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through.
I literally
That's
do,
what you
though.
were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Don't
That's
worry.
one of those statements that is...
It's part of God's plan.
It's one of those statements that are
Sorry,
true
I was
mostly
just
and
trying
not
to
really
help.
true. Because I think most things in life that hurt do get easier with time because you kind of lose them. Unless you... That's what I'm saying. If you're a person who holds on to
I'm sorry
things,
about that.
it actually is really hard for you. But
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
if you're just like me, for example, a very positive person, bad things in my life are hard to hold on to, and that's when you know I'm really mad about something or really sad about something, is because I hold on to it. If I hold on to it, I'm holding on hard because I'm a positive person overall, and I can get past a lot of things in life. So it's just funny just to see just that statement is funny to me. Because I'm like, it's mostly true, but it can also be super not true depending on what type of person you are.
Sorry, Jeff.
Make sure I'm going the right way. Hold on one second.
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on
there
a
we go.
hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's
My
the
head
guy.
itched.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
I'm not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe.
I mean,
We know
there's
he's not
always a
at peace.
chance.
If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
So a thing that they don't do in this, that they've done a few times in the comics, most of the time anyway, from what I remember. Martin Lee tends not to remember Mr. Negative's act. Like, he doesn't. He basically has two personalities, Mr. Negative and himself, and you can remember Mr. Negative's actions, but a lot of the times Mr. Negative will do things and he just like gets the aftermath on him.
Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Mr. Negative's a really good villain too. He was a when he come out, he was like a 2010, I think 2013 or something villain, and he's been around for a long time. And I really like Mr. Negative. He's cool. Oh wait, oh, I see it. I think it's vibrating really hard. Oh, it's in that. Okay. Usually they're by those. That's why I was like,
She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Okay, that's one down.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving...
We totally will do all of those when we see him.
Move in on Manhattanville.
And normally I would just fast travel to where we gotta go, but, you know, if I can swing around for a little bit, you know, grab these towers. Mac Gargan.
Yes, as I fully disclosed,
That's the funniest thing, like, if you didn't know that, J. Jonah made Matt Gargan into Scorpion. He was supposed to be, like, an anti-suppressant to, like, Spider-Man. Supposed to beat up Spider-Man. Which is what he did, by the way. I find it funny because it's like Matt Gargan did do what he did, but he was a psychopath.
With a poisoning fetish. His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
I used to say refuses, sign
Cameras
for.
aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Should be around here, because that's where the thing is. It was vibrating really hard. I see it.
There it is. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Alright. How many of those do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 of them more. 8 more. Something like that. There's not really any on the way here. But there's no really to fast travel, so. But we'll go do the other one before we go to the main mission. I'm debating if I want to save the last part of this. Like, obviously, all the setup is fine to show off in this, but I'm debating whether I want to save all the setup for when I actually get to the DLC. Or, sorry, like, the setup is fine, but, like, I mean, like, the last, mission of Black Cat. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, you don't really need to see this to get what goes on in Black Cat's DLC, because they kind of explain it. So, goddammit, I didn't want to trigger that. So, you know. Might just, yeah, we'll totally do all of it. If you want to know, you can go back to the LP and look for it yourself.
MJ's hunch was right.
Damn it. We're not going to be able to do it until we get out of here.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Okay, I was like, make sure that I marked it. Impact web. Easy, easy. Oh god, don't see me. Impact? Okay. There you go. And there we go. Taken care of.
Okay, that's all.
Oh, didn't mean to activate that. For some reason, I think clicking both triggers would be, to do the sense, but...
Security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
We need these electrical
Maybe if I can
stuffs.
find where it gets its power from.
Oh, wait, no, one box is right here. There we go. Wait, no? I know we have to hit those eventually, that's why I'm just like... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right under. Okay, makes more sense. Let me just check the time. 5 minutes, okay.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Oh, there's one here, okay.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Uh-huh. Gotcha.
One left, right? Yeah, this one.
Almost there. One more box should do it.
Alright, and open says me.
That's it.
Alright. I'm debating what suit we should wear for the next episode, because that's when we're gonna do the suit change. I'm debating. I kind of want to go back to 2099, but I might have to go with the newer one. Oh, come on, Peter, you can do that. I want to go with the newer 2099.
Oh, man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
It looks like a weapon you would make.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices.
That makes sense.
All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy.
And then this.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
They rob Fisk for his weapons, and then they're just gonna, you know, do a giant attack on Osborn, it seems.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
Well, yeah, clearly.
I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Don't worry, MJ. I'm less likely to die than I was back in the day.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of the recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong
Didn't
about
that
this,
time
you're
skip
gonna
say
help
1
find
week
Lee's
later
job.
after his dad died? Or after Jefferson died? So, is it, I guess they're trying to imply that Yuri listened to him and then messed up, like, by listening to him, so her boss is giving her shit, not trusting her opinion, and now she's not trusting his. I guess that's what they're trying to throw down. We got like a minute left.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly. But also
We
with
will try.
style.
How much impact weapon do we have? None. That's hunky-dory. And we don't even have the other good kind. You're safe to take. You're down. You should be safe. Yeah, you're safe. That was it? Oh, okay, I was like, that's not it. We're gonna cut the video here, but when we come back in the next one, we'll be rocking a new suit and also finishing this up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.